So I just woke up to some exciting breaking news this morning. I'm Adam David Collins, the author of Duel of the Stars. We've all been waiting for it, but CBS have finally made it official. The next Star Trek show to go into production is called Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. It will be set on board the USS Enterprise under the command of Captain Christopher Pike, played by Anson Mount, and we'll see the return of Ethan Peck as Spock and Rebecca Romjin as Number 1. The official premise for the show is the series will follow Captain Pike, Science Officer Spock, and Number 1 in the decades before Captain Kirk boarded the USS Enterprise as they explore new worlds around the galaxy. I think this is very exciting because I loved Pike in Discovery Season 2. They developed his character in some interesting ways, and Anson Mount's performance was incredible. I'm also really looking forward to seeing Peck and Romjin return to their roles, especially since we still can't see Season 2 of Short Treks here in Australia. One thing I've really been missing in modern Trek is the exploration aspect. That's one of the really big things that draws me into Star Trek. Now, the recent reboot of Lost in Space has proven that you can still boldly go without resorting to Planet of the Week. Although I'd almost go for Planet of the Week at this point, because I think the premise and setting of this show lends itself a lot more to that than other Trek shows have done. Of course, I'd still want some serialized connective tissue between the episodes. I do have some little minor concerns though. The creative team behind Discovery have shown themselves to have a very volatile relationship with canon, although they've shown also a willingness to learn from their mistakes. The funny thing is that they made Discovery travel into the future so they wouldn't have to worry about tromping all over the original series. But now they're going right back to that same time period. So, who knows? I think perhaps the difference is they wanted to do new things with Discovery, such as spore drives and holograms, which made it unsuitable to be a prequel. Maybe they'll play nicer in the sandpit this time around. It is a different show. So, what about some hopes? Well, I'd love to see some existing Pike-era characters return, like Dr. Boyce, Jose Tyler, and Yeoman Colt. Those characters don't get enough love. I particularly enjoyed the dynamic between Pike and Boyce. What else? Others have mentioned this, but I agree it would be nice to see the occasional appearance of an Admiral T'Pol. Overall, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do with exploring strange new alien worlds in a modern TV scenario with modern effects and all of that. So overall, I'm really positive about this show, and I can't wait to see it. Now, obviously, they haven't announced how people can watch this show outside of USA. It's very early days yet. I'm sure there will be a method, and I'm sure they will announce it. I'm actually more worried about Lower Decks, which they still haven't announced any way for non-Americans to watch it, this late in the game. Anyway, exciting times. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it. Live long and prosper. Make it so.